Meanwhile, tonight, 20 students, including several athletes, are in quarantine along the shoreline.
This after a positive COVID-19 case at a high school in North Branford. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live there with what we've learned. Matt.
Well, Aaron and Mark, here at North Branford High School, today was supposed to be the first day of full contact practice for the entire field hockey team. Unfortunately, 10 members of that team, well, they're now out of school after one of them tested positive. Just last year, North Branford High's field hockey team, shown here in some file video, played for a state title, coming up just a little short. Now they're dealing with another type of loss. 10 members of the current team in quarantine after one tested positive for COVID-19.
Their school is so safe with the masks, and like the hallways are all divided up, so kind of interesting, but also thought it was kind of bound to happen eventually at some point.
It's not just field hockey teammates either. We're told it's 19 high school students total. The district says they were alerted to a positive case Friday morning, quickly initiating their protocols and procedures. According to North Branford Superintendent, contact tracing identified 10 students who sat 6 feet from the student for more than 15 minutes during a regular class period. We then notified the field hockey team and identified an additional 9 students who were in the same practice cohort as the student.
That's the whole idea of being able to limit the spread of COVID-19, to put students into cohorts, whether it's in the classroom or in sports.
Michael Pascusilla, the health director with the East Shore District Health Department, tells us when the student started not to feel well last week, she stayed home, went to the doctor, got tested, and immediately alerted the district. Because the plan worked, he says the district was able to narrow the scope of any potential contact and keep the school safe and open fully.
Across the state and even in our community, we're starting to see some additional cases come in. We expected this. This is nothing new. We believe we have a good handle on it, but we're going to need the public to do their part.
And that means following those CDC guidelines.
Practice social distancing. Wear your face covering. This is critical that everyone wears their face covering. If you're ill, do not go to work. Do not go to school, and contact your physician.
Now the school was cleaned and classes have continued on as normal, but what about those students that are in quarantine? What happens next for them? Well, we'll have that part of the story coming up tonight at 6. We're live with the mobile newsroom in North Branford. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.